why you must not take a dividend from a limited company when the company is insolvent, on the verge of insolvency or bust, is because it's unlawful. If you do not have sufficient distributable profits, do not take that dividend. Do not take that money. Take it as salary, do something else, but do not take it as dividends. Okay? If you take it as salary, get taxed on it, fine. Okay, much harder to be challenged in those circumstances. Yes, there'll be a tax suffering, but it's not the same as if you're going to have to pay the whole of the dividend back. Okay, because that's the consequence of an unlawful dividend. Okay, Section 847 of the Companies Act 2006, an unlawful dividend means that in most cases, because the directors ought to have known the financial position of the company, if the director and the shareholders are the same, you have to pay the whole dividend back. Okay, completely separate from the question of if you're being taxed on a salary. Yes, there's a tax suffering, but that's normal for any form of remuneration. If you take a dividend, you've got a double whammy problem in the sense it's going to go on your tax return, you're going to get taxed on it, and you're potentially going to have to pay it back to the liquidator, and that tax is not going to be reclaimable from HMRC when you pay it back to the liquidator in quite the same way. Questions, queries, concerns, give us a shout. We know insolvency inside out.